Hey, let's get back to it.
Is where the dinosaurs could finally thrive. Minus the volcano, obviously.
That's a pretty big minus.
I think we can all be proud of what we've accomplished here.
But
But what?
I can hear it in your voice.
Okay. I'm just wondering what Dua is really up to. I don't buy all her saving the future by controlling the past talk.
Yeah, Lambert mentioned that some of the animals were being moved to an undisclosed location. He wouldn't say, or maybe he didn't know who was taking delivery, but it wasn't the DFW.
A third party?
You and I are not invited.
Oh, okay. Heading up this way. Well. Oh, here we go. The aviary. There's a lot to this game.
First reports were from Seattle-Tacoma Airport's air traffic control, but now we're getting radar hits from Portland International. So they're traveling south.
Probably because of the weather.
Agreed. They're migrating. But what happens if one of these animals decides to play chicken with a commercial airliner?
This is the modern world and the prehistoric one on a collision course.
Alright. So, while I had been...
If Owen and Lambert do what they say they can, we're going to need facilities in place for the flyers when they arrive. Let's start with some aviary domes and a hatchery. Oh, we also need an expedition center, and as you heard, time is not on our side.
Okay, so as I was just saying before I was really interrupted by her, is that when I downloaded the game last night, I was going through and having a look at some of these new things, aka these aviaries. And you would not believe how cool this gets. Alright. So it wants me to build an expedition center, second of all. Alright. So we head over here, we got to go to research. Apparently we don't have enough scientists that are good enough. Alright. Oh, I can train them, like... That means that I need at least 8 in total, which means... Oh, I need... Alright, here we go. Structures. We'll put these 2 on there. And then put really? Can I put those two on? I mean 3. Ah. Okay. So, the cool thing about this game is they have done really well with everything. Like, even something I've found out is, look at this first person view. Like, that's nuts. Oh, you can walk around on your own. Like, that's nuts. Could walk in there. Alright, anyway, we got the aviary ready to build. So it should bring time back down. So I knew this was going to come to it. So I did my research last night and I found out how to build these aviaries. Now they work really weirdly. Alright, so you've got to I'll claim that back. Alright. So make yourself a decent sized aviary. Put that in there. You can't actually put those in there. You don't need to. That's the great thing about those. Alright. And it's just super duper quiet in the inside. And it's not precisely actually glass. It actually does share with the outside world. Anyway, so there's the hatchery.
We could send out expeditions for remote capture.
These creatures can cover a lot of ground from the air, so we should snap to it.
Alright, let's fly the not-so-friendly skies.
Alright, here we go. So we need scientists to capture. So we'll only send one scientist to go and deal with that one. Alright.
We have captured flyers ready to deliver.
Have them brought to the aviary hatchery by our transport team. We'll then release them into the domes.
And by release, you mean contain?
Yes, in a controlled environment and under our supervision and care.
Excellent.
We should be on schedule to deliver assets to the other site.
Alright, so the one thing that I did realise that these guys need is they don't need so much in terms of land, but they do need water. Without water, these guys are completely screwed because of how they feed. They only eat from these bastards. Alright. So 5 Pteranodons. We can
Asset in transit. Asset transportation.
deliver them to this dome. We can get this ranger to be assigned to there. We will also have the research viewing gallery, which doesn't actually work. So you've actually got to get these ones, which are aviary specially built ones. And we're going to put them on separate sides. And the good thing is in this game, they continue with the circle. So they have the circle.
Asset delivered.
So you can make your semi-weird... I don't know what you would call that. But, yeah. This game really does make you have to think about how it's done. So out they come. And if we go into here, we hop on him. They're actually missing a rock. They obviously quite like their rocks. So what we do is we just grab out some nice rocks. Make it nice and rocky. Now we can even make it even more rockier by, and look at that, it's nice. Now they don't need trees, but you can add some shrubbery to the area, and if you want to, you can add some forest just for some aesthetic.
Asset has been transported.
Looks like we might be getting things under control.
I would say famous last words. Given the number of times that I could have used this very phrase over the years, I'm going to go with, quote, predictable, unquote, last words instead.
Dr. Malcolm, why are you contacting us?
Same thing as always, the dinosaurs. And my obsessive need to witness the car crash when it happens.
It's good to hear from you again, Dr. Malcolm.
Dr. Dua, you're now increasing the so-called intelligence part of the CIA, if I'm to understand correctly.
We do what we can.
Yes, we do what we can, and sometimes more than we should. Interesting times, and I mean times as the dinosaurs are living in ours. Should they be here? No. Are they? Yes. Ergo, they should. And the hidden hand of chaos is revealed.
It's what else remains hidden that's concerning me at the moment, Doctor.
Oh, yes, indeed. Yes. And that's why I've brought somebody with me to help shed some light in this regard, Mr. Isaac Clement. Yeah, a specialist of the spectacular. You should be hearing from us.
These dinosaurs require feeders if they're to stay healthy. Stay on top of it.
So it's got no preferences. It dislikes Wu's hybrids.
Hey, I'm Isaac Clement. Dr. Malcolm should have mentioned me earlier. We have some specific requirements, including a ranger team to gather information and monitor the animals within the aviary. A viewing gallery is also on our list. So, now it's on yours.
Alright. So Samuel's have a really...
Blair, I've been thinking.
When you think it makes me nervous.
No, seriously. Why the flyers?
Okay, I'm not following you.
Dr. Malcolm starts contacting Dr. Dua from who knows where when these flying reptiles become an issue. Why?
Because they introduce a unique danger? And he's concerned?
Yeah, that's probably it.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Owen. For now, we should make sure the satisfaction levels for the flyers is high. That's verifiable data we can use. Forget the conspiracy angle.
Whoa, we're chasing prehistoric animals, Claire. Reality ain't what it used to be.
No, it's not. And like, don't get me wrong, like,
Yeah, you were right, Dr. Malcolm.
It's sort of my thing.
The facility is functioning as anticipated.
We have enough assets in the pipeline that we should be able to move forward soon.
Right now we're putting out brush fires, but this is an inferno that could engulf the world.
Your concern is noted.
For now, I suggest we focus on this location. It's about high welfare and visibility for the animals. And safety for the DFW staff, of course.
Learning to coexist with the dinosaurs is a process. We're getting there.
And if we don't, where's that leave us? We will have created an apocalypse born of our arrogance. Humanity versus the dinosaurs, and honestly, I'm not sure who deserves to win.
alright, here we go, finally.
If we want to find success, we must look to the sky. That means more flyers, and more species of flyers in the aviaries. Flap, not flop, huh?
Shut up, honestly. He does really annoy me. 6 Dimorphodons captured, 1 evaded. That's...
Commencing asset transit.
I'm not too stressed if they're... What's in there? We will expand that in just a second. We're going to get some... Tropicanthius. Because I like those ones, they are quite nice. Not enclosures. We want... No... Operations. We want the Palo Medical Facility. I think it's about time we get that bad boy down. So, let's see... It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Got a path down. Resupply the fuel.
Asset delivery confirmed.
Hello, little one. He likes his sand. Okay. Well, if you like sand so much, let's give you some sand.
Delivery complete.
Dimorphodon. Yep. You're happy. You got plenty of space. You just haven't even gone over it all yet. You just need more population, sadly. Our task. I do want you assigned to that.
Asset transported.
I think the next thing is to expand on the aviary. Alright.
Asset transportation complete. Asset delivery.
They're all nicely in their habitat. Thankfully. Otherwise I would have started having some problems. So what's that? Now we have three different species? Trophioganthicia. We're getting 3 or 4? I'm only getting 3. Here he is. Alright. Got a problem. Okay. So, he's got the problem with the Tapajara.
Transportation complete.
What about the Pteranodon? Has no problem with the rest of them. What about the Dimorphodons? No, they shouldn't have any problems. No. So, the only problem we can't have in here is a Tapajara. But apart from that, I think we're going to have everything else, because everyone else seems quite happy.
Asset has been transported.
Jesus, moly. Oh, so they even fight over food. Oh. Yeah, they do have to fix that. How do you fish for food? You're a little guy. I have to say, the Dimorphodons look the most weird and out of place compared to the Pteranodon, which looks like a freaking pelican. Oh God. God.
Even contrived, planned, and managed beauty has its charms, but what appeals to the senses is the asymmetry of nature. Its rough edges, its mistakes, a tree that is both out of place and exactly where it needs to be. Much like the dinosaurs.
Excuse me, Dr. Malcolm. There are reports of a large herd of subject animals roaming freely in Yosemite.
To my point, chaos. Don't you just love it?
God. So apparently there's a bunch of them running loose. That's always what we want. Bunch of dinosaurs running loose. So it's California we're heading back over to. I was wondering how long it was going to take before we were back in Cali.
Yosemite. Over 1,000 square miles in size. It is home to one of the oldest plant species on Earth, the giant sequoias, which have been growing in this part of California for over 60 million years.
That could be our connection. What's drawing the dinosaurs here?
The sequoias are familiar, part of their genetic memory.
And this land could be a perfect fit for the dinosaurs.
So are we gonna settle? For once, like... We got like mountain rain.
Already out of the barn. That's a saying, by the way. There's no horse and no barn.
Okay, so
what
it's...
Owen means is that things are already in motion. We have dinosaurs that we'll need to capture, and facilities that need to be built.
But not actual barns. Barns, no. Expedition center, a paleomedical facility, and a response facility. Yes.
Those should give us a solid foundation.
Alright, let's get to it. So we need the arrival point. The arrival point is what's going to actually be our base of operation. Next thing is next. What any typical person would do is you start doing your path setup. Your path setup always relies on where you bring that arrival point from. Science Center is next to go in. We want to try, because I don't know how long we're on this map. Whether this is our permanent map and we have to hit certain star rating or what, like, I don't know. Staff Center is next to actually touchdown. Expedition Center, definitely need that. Without the Expedition Center we are a little bit cooked. Then the paleomology place. Alright. And then the purse. These guys. Alright. Next we want the backup generator. Kind of stick him in the back there. Next we want to do up our paths. As some are a bit picky.
How are you at photography?
Control center.
Aspect. I think my right side is a little better than my left.
Oh, and I'm talking about the dinosaurs. We're gonna want images of the species in Yosemite. Oh, and you're wrong about the right.
Okay, I get it now. We can take one of the vehicles and go on a photo expedition. And, yeah,
I don't want to go.
You're still here?
I'm leaving, but I haven't left. Get it? I'm doing a layout.
Oh,
Gone, I'm gone.
I don't know even what's here. Oh, I like how they changed it from Jeep now. I still know how to get really good photos. I remember if you were running out of money on the old game, you'd just go around and take like an absolute crap ton of photos just to make some money. baryonyx. Compy? Can't even see it. I'm hitting a jump. I'm hitting it. Oh yeah.
It's amazing to see these animals in something so close to their natural habitat.
These photographs are like we're not just capturing the dinosaurs, but a moment in time. Which, considering how they got here, feels doubly weird.
I think this is as close as we'll ever get to seeing the dinosaurs the way they were 65 million years ago. And it's breathtaking.
Jesus Christ, I've got a lot of land to cover. I've got some trikes there. Hopefully we'll find another carnival somewhere. Packies? Oh, they call them stickies. Sticky Mylok. They're originally called Pachyrhinosaurus, but that's a different... Both they're kind of the same species. So they've got plenty of dinosaurs in this island to really start making up quite a good facility. We can even see our facility down there. Alright, get these last couple of photos and head back on over. Now these are the packies. Oh god. Alright mate, I suggest
We
you...
need our remote capture teams bringing back the most dangerous dinosaurs. The safety of the public and the dinosaurs are both at stake.
I'm your man. And I'm your man.
I know. Once we have them, we'll get them secured within our new facility. And I know. So be careful.
Alrighty. Well, on that note, let's start getting our shit set up then. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to do our original, kind of setup. So if you remember from what we were doing just before, is we were doing a kind of a 3 by... I reckon that's enough space. Oh my god. And I've already screwed it. So how many was that? That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh no. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we just kind of got really unlucky, I guess. So I feel quite sorry for whichever dinosaur is staying into this enclosure. So now we've got our two setups. Oh my god, I can't. There we go. Alright. So, I know that what I'm doing seems really stupid to some people, and they're like, oh my god, why? Why? But in my mind, I've always had a very weird wave. Oh my god. Very weird wave design. Alright, a nice little grid section like that. That allows us to really give us a lot of room to work with. Alright, so. Viewing galleries. We love the viewing galleries, don't we? So, we want them there. And we want one there. And then probably one there. And then probably one there. Now, watch this expert skills thread it like a needle. Oh, actually, that's not what I really wanted to do, because I did want to. And it snaps along the fences as well to create this nice, perfect straight line. And no, I'm not using any type of auto snap mods. I am on PlayStation, so how could I? But that gives us a really nice perimeter. Oh, can't forget about that one. Alright, expeditions. What's the first dinosaur we want in this park? If we can grab a T-Rex, that'd be great. So there's 2 Allos, Dilophosaurus, Herrerasauruses, Methocarnosauruses, 8 Troodons, Albertosaurus. Now, Cam, do we have the enclosed? No. Okay. So, we need some sciencey stuff. We need to get a few of those. Alright. Instantly, you're hired. You've got good stats. You're hired. Just like that. That's how you get yourself hired. I'll hire you. I'll hire you. Need people with really good logistics. And someone who's just naturally an overall. I think we would bring in Judith Craig. You'll be great for our team. Alright, so now we got the scientists. So we'll bring in the hold on a second, we've made a big mistake. So we need logistics. What we're going to do is we're going to fire her. And we need to find someone else with the logistics of 3. Well now, we've Herrerasaurus, Dilophosaurus. Those are metros. So 3 metros. We'll get on to as the fossils. The research team. Now this is what we want, because maybe not. I do. I'll put you 2 on it. Why not? Park closed until we can get our first dinosaurs, which actually, it's just thinking to myself, I can get my own teams. My own dinosaurs. Hello, pretty. Fuck. There's a baryonyx, I know where it is. Give me the baryonyx. Meh. It gives me money.
Registered miss. Hit recorded. Adjusting position.
I don't care. Go down. Alright, metros. Fuck.
Transportation underway.
Everything is just going lovely right now. I'm out of money. What? Let me select.
Asset delivery confirmed.
Yes, I understand. I'm in danger of bankruptcy. Just give me a second. Okay, we're back on top of money. Oh God. Fuck. It's okay, I can save this park. I've always been good at saving the park. If I do that, then that technically covers 2. And then we go. So they're missing. What is to be? They need prey and forest. Oh, this is just lovely. How much is it to? I need money. Please. Come. Do come. Fuck. How do I need to go get more money. Bit of money right now. Photo time much. I'm here to collect money, leave me alone. These guys are the money makers right here. Yeah, these guys are the money makers. They're making me a decent amount of money. Alright. Then quickly, we jump back over here. We resupply it with 50 fuel. And then we add it to task. And then ew. Oh, I'm on the uprise. I have cash come. You can't tell me I can't save a park. I've just saved. Oh no. No, I haven't. I've just ruined it. I'll wait for my next paycheck to come in. Alright. Try and get this money back up. Holy moly. That was scary. I actually thought we weren't going to have the money anymore. They're missing prey. Shit. No. Oh my god. Blah, 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 blah. Fine. You want to be like this? Get him. Ran out of fuel again. Repair.
Asset requiring collection. Heading to pick up the asset. Picking up asset.
Alright, so they didn't want as much forest. Alright. Next thing's next. Expedition team. Yous are going to go grab me those Troodons. Because Troodons are scavengers, I'm pretty sure. Oh, I don't have the funds to do it. Just actually hold on. I'll fast forward. Hang on a second. Once I get placed back down, my rating will go back up. There we go. We start making more money.
Asset transported.
Yep, they're back in there. Use them nice and happy now. You know what? Yeah. Okay. See. Okay. Now we're making more money. Bada boom, bada bing. God, it gets complicated. Alright, I want my Troodons. Because they'll be going in with the baryonyx. Alright, speaking about the baryonyx. Go find him before he's killed anyone. I don't see him. Obviously, he... Aha! No, that's a compy. Found him. Oh. Cool. If you could just hold off for a little bit. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. I want him. Oh. Yeah, fine. I can't. So obviously I can't grab him because he's a... Wow. So that's a Cryolophosaurus, Delilos, Herrera, Allos. Can't get Allos. Albertosaurus. Can we hire any new scientists that with like a... Yeah. I will fire you. Yes! That's exactly who I want. Right there. So now we can go for an expo. For the two Alamosauruses. Now it should give us the option to put the allos in with the Troodons. Alright.
Asset transportation in progress.
So in go those guys.
Transportation complete.
Live bait feeder as well for this.
Confirming asset delivery. Asset delivery confirmed. Assets in the air. Asset being transported. Transporting asset.
Alright, so. They need forest.
Delivery has been completed.
And a decent amount of it.
Asset transportation complete.
So they're still trying to form their territory.
Delivery complete. Asset delivered. Asset in transit.
Oh no. Oh. They've got to be Oh. Bah. Really? Oh, for fuck's sake.
Heading to pick up the asset. Asset requiring collection.
What do you use? Have problem? No. Oh, wait. You use like alloys. Then oh.
Asset transportation underway. Transit has commenced.
I'm getting a bit concerned. Did I lose any of these little things? No. Are they now? I don't know. They all require
Confirming.
cohabitation. There isn't an alloy.
Delivery complete.
There is no alloy. I don't know. Oh god. Alright.
Stakes are as high as they've ever been, if I'm not mistaken. And I'm not mistaken.
We are on the cusp of achieving a new relationship with the dinosaurs, forging revolutionary ideas because we're able to better understand the past.
And boy, do we now.
We're trying to put those accidents behind us.
Well,
Put
if I may,
the
there are
alloys.
no accidents. Simply undiscovered reasons. Our mistake, humanity's mistake, is believing that we want to know the truth when the lie is more than enough to sustain us? These genetically manufactured dinosaurs, they're as real as we chose to make them. We've manipulated and crossbred dogs and cats and livestock for years. Why? Not for what they need, but for what we want out of the animals.
And you think that's what we're doing now?
You tell me. Any contact, no matter how slight and reasoned, introduces change.
So it's now with the big boy carnivores, and
For now, it's what we have to accept. Our job, my job, is to make sure these animals have the best care. As for the rest, let come what may.
Yes. Yes. How wonderfully, chaotic of you.
so the so the Metries are
Even
kind
on
of.
the islands, we never created something this
Perfect. Well, considering we can't let them run free and the dinosaurs will never really know the life they should be living, it's as perfect as can be.
I guess. We should be happy.
But are we happy?
Sorta?
Okay, something's bothering you, and it's not me.
No.
So, what gives?
This park. This isn't the dinosaur's final stop, is it? No, of course it's not. How could it be? It's too dangerous to have these animals this
So
close to
I've somehow
civilization.
ironically actually saved this park. We were bankrupt, and then I'm like, yeah, gonna change that around.
We're a team. I know you, Claire. You won't turn your back on them, which is a bad idea, by the way.
So
And
could
these animals are destined to be
Albertosaurus?
not just you and me, everyone. That's something the Earth needs to.
What's
come
the
to terms
other
with.
dinosaur that you work
we
with?
either make this planet right or the dinosaurs. They'll make it theirs.
Ceratosaurus? Can I find some Ceratos? Ah, it's gonna say. God damn it.
Yosemite. From the language of the Miwok tribe, it means the Valley of the Killers.
It's just annoying me how
Yeah,
like it
isn't it?
quickly kind of changes between
The
each
strong
one.
prey on the weak. The hunter and the hunted constantly optimizing their size, their appearance, their strength, their vision, their speed. The mind becoming ever better at that one task necessary for survival. Huh. Evolution is a never-ending arms race. It continues to this day.
Yes, yes it is.
Races change. And now dinosaurs have returned to the Valley of the Killers. The question isn't, do they belong in Yosemite? They most certainly do. No, the question is, will they stay?
I was gonna say, surely we're not done. I would, you know, be a bit on the concerned side. Oh. Well done. Realize his dream of Jurassic Park while learning the fundamentals of creating a safe So we've got sandbox mode, got the chaos theory, we've got San Diego, other sauna site B. Now that one, I wouldn't mind giving a crack out. Obviously they get harder as you go on. That one is going to be the hardest. That one's going to not be too hard. That's the easiest. I wouldn't mind. But I think what we should do, let's do the original. Back to Jurassic Park.
The mosquito. Frozen in
Wahaha.
time for millions of years.
Yes.
And trapped within it. Well, that discovery would change our world. For a while, we thought that this was as close as we could get to dinosaurs.
Rawr.
Turns out, we were wrong. Years of research into how to complete the DNA sequence for a dinosaur led us to this. Life unlike anything seen on this planet for 65 million years.
I'm stunned on how well.
We know how well that went, but what if someone like you had been there to temper some of that rampant hubris? For Jurassic Park to succeed, you're going to need to make sure it's safe for all your guests. This is the adventure of their lifetime. We don't want it to be their last.
Alright, so obviously the idea here is the Chaos series. So we're basically trying to change the events of what actually happened in the movie. So let's have a look-see and see how well we can really change this.
Wonderful.
Alright.
This is a paradise.
Is Landumbla.
It's missing what it once had. Until we bring them back, this place will show people something spectacular. Dinosaurs, no longer confined to our imaginations. Dinosaurs in the flesh. And the moment people see them, that moment of astonishment, of magic. Well, you're going to be
Oh
drawn to that
my lord, that
Jurassic
is...
Park will open on schedule, and the world will be as it once was, a land of the dinosaurs.
Yes. Well, alright, so...
Ah, good, good. Glad to see you getting settled in. I want to introduce you to Lily Halford, who is our Director of Operations here at the park. She'll get you...
What is this? Oh, that's a really crappy generator.
John, please.
Oh, right then. As Dr. Hammond, John, has already told you, our goal is to get Jurassic Park fully operational as quickly and safely as we can.
Yes.
We are literally doing things that were considered impossible, so it will be a challenge.
Making the impossible possible. Yes, yes, I rather like that.
So... It seems like we've...
Prep the facility for the dinosaurs. Begin with a functioning visitor center and a science center. And remember that both must be connected to pathways. Oh, and power as well.
I can see that all is in good hands. Do carry on.
We'll keep you updated.
Splendid. Absolutely splendid.
Alright.
Jurassic Park has a top geneticist. Top. Dr. Henry Wu.
Ah.
You'll be meeting him soon. That is, if you haven't already.
Ooh.
I'm settled in and ready to get started. So
So
if
our
we're to get the
first...
dinosaurs we want, we first need a hatchery. If you could construct one, then my staff and
That's a Suchomimus, Metricanthrosaurus, and a Majungasaurus. So that's the Velociraptor plus the Dilophosaurus. What else do we unlock? Small herbivores, armored herbivores, medium and large herbivores. There wasn't many on the carnivorous side. So research the hatchery. Well, he is our top scientist, so we would like to start research on the hatchery. Dr. Wu, he's not here. Jesus Christ. Well, we want someone with one person, that's all it needs. Alright. So once that's done, we're going to want the hatchery. It really doesn't give us a lot to choose on how we build it at the start, but as we know, there is a reason as.
Yes. We're going to start with raptors. I know you may have concerns, but both John and I agree that they represent some of our most viable candidates. You'll need to synthesize their eggs using the available genome research I've provided. And of course, let me know the results the moment you have them.
Yeah. So that's cool. So we can oh really we can does it make the success rate go down? 24% long lived. We will assign her. Now, out of that batch, we get at least 6. Alright. So... oh my god, it takes forever. Come on. I'm so glad that... oh, what?
Our first synthesis was unsuccessful, which means that we clearly have room for improvement, but we don't stop. We get better. I've identified some areas in the synthesis process that need further research. See what you can learn at the Science Center and get back to me.
Is there anything like I can... like... structures? I would like... I need that. That. We're going to be using all our scientists right now. We are putting it all to the max. We do want to try and... oh, one batch failed. Please work. Is there an upgrade? No. Improve the following, research the following. Oh, I love doing more research. So... we all know how starting off with raptors always ends bad.
We're beginning with raptors?
Every precaution has been taken. I'm following the science, and these dinosaurs are our best chance at success. We've learned so much, and we'll continue to learn as we move forward.
Yes, yes, of course. And I do understand your concern, Ms. Halford.
Every dinosaur carries a certain amount of risk.
And it's our job to mitigate it as much as possible.
Keep the lawyers out of my hair and the dinosaurs safely and happily within their enclosures, and you shall have my eternal gratitude.
Dr. Hammond, does that mean we have your authorization to proceed?
Yes. Most enthusiastically.
Oh god. Alright. I'm moving on. Jesus Christ, these guys are going to be... Oh. We don't have a lot of space. That's interesting. We don't... Oh, that is cool.
Even with Dr. Wu's assurances, we'll want the proper response teams in place. I'm not saying anything will go wrong. I'm just erring on the side of caution. We can start with a ranger post. Build one inside the Velociraptor enclosure, then create a response facility. From there, assign a ranger patrol to the post.
Oh, trust me, we got a lot of work to do to keep these guys. Because I already feel it coming. These guys are going to be hard to keep in. I mean, we got medium electric fences, for God's sake. Of course, these guys are going to be impossible to keep in. Alright. That should make them all happy. Alright. That's pretty much out of fuel. Restock it. Now we need a staff center. Alright, next thing we need is a response facility, which can be just placed right there. Alright, operations, we're going to need the post little thing. We could put it... Oh, it doesn't access all the feeders. Do we have the... Oh, we have the normal jeeps, everyone. No need to stress. Alright.
You need the animals comfortable in their enclosures. The less they feel stress over their captivity, the more they'll begin to act within their expected behavior. This is better for them, and obviously better for us. Check on the raptors' welfare, and remember, they're still getting habituated to their new enclosure.
Yeah, okay. So obviously the
entertainment and educational value in the park. If our visitors cannot see
that's the new alpha.
I mean, what's the point, really, if not to see these majestic animals up close?
Well, we can construct viewing galleries, which should provide the guests with what you're after, John.
They won't believe their eyes.
Which is exactly what we want.
Precisely my thoughts as well, Lily. And why they'll want to keep coming back, time and time again, to Jurassic Park.
Our dinosaurs offer priceless memories for a reasonable fee.
Ah, yes. Now you're getting it.
I want to open the park. The Paleo Research Team. Oh, Expedition Center.
We
We'll
need to
get
get a paleo medical facility in place to ensure any sick or injured dinosaurs can be taken care of.
That's a good idea. We need to keep our dinosaurs healthy.
I love his accent in this one. It's actually really nice. I've done really well with his voice in this game, I have to say. There we go. Head back on over to research. Viewing. Elements. Yep. Alright. Expeditions. Bada boom, bada bing. Now, who do we want? Do we want a parcel officer? Truth and I must try. I reckon. Get us more of that Dilophosaurus DNA.
I'm in need of more genetic samples than we have here at the park. We can send out expeditions of our own to gather fossils, but what we really need is for you to get an expedition center under construction. Then, we can extract DNA from these new fossils gathered in the field and rebuild an even more diverse set of dinosaur genome sequences. This should be your priority.
If you could please finish up with your research, it'd be much appreciated. Oh, look at that. He's done already. Alright, so we need to go get Triceratops DNA, which is right there. We're going to send our best of the best over there. At the same time, I think it's time to recruit more scientists. Because I think we need some good scientists. So, no. Actually, you could be quite helpful, and then there was someone else. It was you. Alright. So meanwhile, while the expedition's taken its time to come back in, I think we can do other things at the meantime. So here's our first attraction. Oh my god. So the one thing I'm finding a little bit annoying is like you have to purposely select who you want to go. But we can sell those. These are decently good. I just can't fit those ones in. But that's not too much of a problem. Meanwhile, that should give us way much more. That's 50%, just like that. Synthesize and
release a new herbivore into an enclosure. I want to observe these animals in the wild. I mean, as wild as we will allow.
So, likes. Like, I don't know. I don't know if I'm really comfortable. Yeah, it won't go in there. But how much is in a batch? 1 to 6. We can modify the genome. Make it live longer. Alright, and then we will make our own new enclosure. So we only got 2 out of that one, which I sort of expected to happen. Scientists. Rest and rest. Oh. There we go. That should have solved their problem. They should have. They are sick with hookworms? Oh no, they're vulnerable. Oh Jesus. So we're selecting all eggs. And we can release via airlift.
Heading to collect the asset. En route to pick up the asset.
Oh, that's the one thing I love about this game, is it allows you to do it all
Transportation underway.
via airlift.
Delivery has been completed. Asset has been collected. Transportation complete.
With so many moving parts, I want to make sure we don't lose sight of our reason for being on the island in the first place. The dinosaurs. Their lives come by our hands, and now they rely on us for their continued existence. This is our responsibility, and one we cannot take lightly. I want you to be sure that our dinosaurs are as comfortable as possible.
Yep, I'm hopping on that one, mate. There we go. Alright. That's those Triceratops. Then we'll release these guys via airlift too.
Asset to be collected.
Gives the trikes very
Dr. Wu and
nice.
Dr. Hammond would both like us to increase the diversity of animal species in the park.
Oh, that's what I've been
Construct a
doing.
ride where they can be viewed. Make it something impressive.
Oh god, they want
Asset has been delivered.
they want me to
Transporting asset.
they want me to do what now? God.
Asset transportation complete.
A build a functioning park tour. How? I don't know how I did it this time. Fucking raptors, I swear.
Status update. Check.
Alright, get out of there. Get out of there, my dude. Alright, so park tour. I'm assuming that sits there. Here. Here it is. Park tour. Fuck, that never ends. And so... Oh, what have I done? No. So we're researching that. Oh, look at that, lovely. Get some extra stuff. And we'll research those. But I think we should leave it there. I'm pretty sure research, but we will leave it there for now. And yeah, join us back tomorrow for the rest of it.